Sup, Mew? Whoa, Leon. You're on those spheres. Clam those suckers this instant.
No! I will not clam them! They will stay wildly and gleefully unclammed because, and I repeat, mug!
Mug?
Mug, Mina! Mug!
I don't get it.
Mina, mug cannot be any simpler!
Dude, fuck Mog. Oh wait, you mean OMG. Well, fuck that too. I know you can't physically monitor the volume of your piercing fangirly shrieks, but try to keep it down. Like, just be normal excited for once. Or, should I say, for bounce.
Mina, I missed you so much! Why didn't we ever hang out when we were alive? I had so much time to ponder that, and it's one of my deepest regrets.
It was probably because you didn't like me very much. But at school, no one really did.
What? That's not true! I'm sure I liked you, didn't I?
I mean, I did try to kill you a couple times.
You did? I don't remember that!
Water under the crossing trestle.
Yes! But, if you tried to kill me, shouldn't I be the one to say that to you?
Well, JJ, how about you shut up and go back to being excited to see me? Can we please go on the shit and moms, though? Seriously can't understand what you're trying to say half the time.
We have to catch up right away! You must have known so much when you were gone!
Did I really? To be conscious, that sounds mad unlikely. You would not even believe the boring conversations I just slogged through with some of you glubbing windbaggers.
You so did, though! We've all been through a lot together since we died. I believe we made a lot of progress in dealing with our personal issues and putting our old differences behind us.
Don't sound like you put much time into your fighting skills, though. Y'all do realize you might be on the verge of dying again, right?
And the shipping! Oh my god, Mina, the shipping! You won't even believe who got together over the sweeps. And the quadrants they've paired up in. It will blow your mind. I don't think I can even convey how much. I can't. I'm completely unable to can right now. You don't understand, Mina, the feels. The feels.
I had a suspicion this chat would devolve into gossip about who banged who. Let me know if you want to catch up on actual relevant shit sometime. I'll let you grow, Mew Mix. Hey, get the fuck out of my... Oh, it's you again. Sorry, for a second I thought Airden's awful ancestor found his way in here. I didn't even know it was possible to be more of a shitbag than that guy, but somehow Emperor Teen Senior pulls it off. I wouldn't have believed it if I didn't absorb it with my own aggravation sponge. Just incredible. Yeah, Vantus, I'ma clue you in on something. Most of my crew is hecka dreadful to be around. I know! How is it even possible for a group of people to suck so much when they're presumably almost genetically identical to a bunch of people I like? Maybe it's the age difference, or the fact that they all grew up on a planet for lame pansies who are civically obligated to wet themselves daily. I have to admit, meeting all our ancestors like this has been kind of overwhelming. I kind of had to get away from everyone and just be alone for a while. Hopefully I'll just fucking wake up soon. Oh, you want I should step off? No, that's okay. You're actually fine, mostly. I just couldn't take another encounter with Red Sweater Guy. He's left my head spinning, and not just because he never shuts the fuck up. For a long time, I didn't even believe we had ancestors. I thought the concept of ancestors was just superstitious, ego-stroking, aristocratic bullshit. But not only does it turn out you're all real, but apparently you had this whole different culture in an alternate universe before us? Sorry, that's a lot to take in. Wait. Oh, no, fuck me, holy fuck. Before us? God damn it, I just got that. alternate to what? Turns out the alternate to a planet called Before Us. The planet which came before us. Ah! Get it? Whatever jokers named these planets were complete fucking morons. Alternia's the bomb compared to my planet. And I'm not just saying that because grown-up me ran the joint. Hey, don't let anyone kid you. Alternia was fucking great. I don't even care that my blood made me a pariah. It was worth it to live on such a badass planet. Some people like to talk shit about the Empress. And it's true, she probably would have called the shit out of me on sight. But you know what? I always respected her as a strong leader. She knew how to get shit done and to put up with dissension from worthless idiots. And all she did was, you know, take over the entire fucking galaxy. Not too shabby. I used to have this kind of embarrassing fantasy that I would grow up one day and become a Threshercutioner. Do you know what that is? Huh? They were like the deadliest squad of interstellar fighters under the command of the Empress. They helped conquer more planets than any other Imperial force. But it would have been impossible for me to make the cut because of my blood. So I used to think of all these elaborate scenarios to hide my blood color. Or in the more ridiculous fantasies, maybe I could even prove my worth as a soldier. Like, just be so awesome with the sickle, they would just have to make me an exception. Maybe even like a folk hero and rise through the ranks to become leader. Those were obviously just some childish daydreams. I've learned a lot about what being a leader really means since then. Mainly, it's a lot harder than everyone thinks. So I guess I learned to respect who you turned out to be on my world even more than I did already because of that. Yeah. The leadership thing is hard as globes. Could barely get anyone to lift a flippin' finger in my session. And now it's like that all over again trying to raise this army. I really don't know how sexy bitch grown-up me pulled it off. Oh yeah, how's that going? How many recruits do you have? Wanna take a guess? Oh, still 0, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right. Seriously, fuck leadership. I know! Well look, how about this? Later on when I'm awake, obviously, maybe our meteor will hit a rendezvous point with you again. If by then you're still looking for recruits, I'll like hop off the meteor or something and join your army. Then I mean you and me and whatever other idiots you've rounded up, can all go fight the invincible demon. I don't know why every time I turn around, I'm up against an invincible demon of some sort of another. I guess that's just the impossible kind of thing Paradox Space wants me to do to prove I'm not some horrible mistake of nature. Anyway, does that sound good? Oh, but on one condition. As the new Empress, you have to appoint me as Grand Threshercutioner for your army. Do we have a deal? Oh, yes, you got it, yes. Good. Okay, that's settled. Now, I'm gonna go for a walk. Do some more thinking. Alone, okay? Just, make yourself at home here, in this strange memory projection of my room. I tell you not to rifle through my shit, but none of it is even real, so go nuts, whatever. I'm leaving. Terezi, what are you doing here? I didn't know you were asleep.
Shrug.
Why are you here all alone in the woods? Or the pretend woods, I guess. And why do you have your dragon cosplay pulled down like that? Is something the matter?
No. I'm fine.
You don't sound fine. Don't bullshit me like that. I know when something's up with you.
Carcat, please just leave me alone.
Okay, I get it if you want some alone time. I mean, I actually just got done sulking the fuck out of myself just now. But it really helps to talk to somebody. You can talk to me about stuff. You know that, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Is it Dave? Did he do something douchey again? Did he break up with you? He broke up with you, didn't he? I knew it. I could just see the writing on the wall.
He didn't break up with me. It has nothing to do with Dave.
Okay, then what?
It's my ancestor.
Yeah, what about her?
She's just so radical.
Huh?
I just did not know it was even possible to be so rad. I almost can't handle the Carcat. The radness. How does she do it?
Well, let's see. She rides a fucking skateboard and that's it. Pretty much end of explanation.
I think it's so much more than that. Everyone loves her. She is so sassy and fun. She's the best at games and all her stunts are incredible. supposed to measure up to that.
Oh, come on! Don't tell me this is going to be a thing with you now.
What thing?
A self-esteem thing. You really shouldn't be like that. It's just so unwarranted.
Well, that's how I feel, so too bad!
Terezi, I can't stress this enough. You are not in anyone's shadow. Let me tell you something about our ancestors. They're all assholes.
She's not an asshole.
No, she is. Trust me. They all are. At least the vast majority. They practically aren't even people. They're walking, talking like... I don't know how to put it. Almost like living parodies of horrible, cliched behavioral patterns.
What, you mean like teenagers?
Yes. But it's more than just that. Take my ancestor, for example. Total asshole! Probably the worst asshole there is. You wouldn't know it right away because I guess he doesn't yell at people like me, but that probably makes it worse. He just goes on and on about the most incomprehensible garbage you ever heard. He thinks he's better than everyone, but then dresses it up in his bogus hyper-academic humility. He tries to defend people with problems, but just ends up insulting those people in backhanded ways. He lectures people endlessly, and whenever he rises to the defense of his friends, he usually ends up giving them a big fuck you by being implicitly judgmental. I could go on forever about him, but I won't, because then I'd just be stooping to his level. And your ancestor? Yeah, she's fun, I guess, but talk about a phony. Oh, and I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Losing your sense of smell is not a real disability. Her rad girl thing is such an obvious act. She's clearly worked for Sweeps on perfecting it, and quite apparently revels in the attention it gets her. But the fact that she works so hard on it is exactly why you don't have anything to worry about. You don't even need to try to be the good person you already are. See, you already know to have fun and be likable just by being yourself. It doesn't need to be some part of some over-the-top shtick to impress people. When she does the rad girl thing, it's like a disguise, probably covering up some part of herself she's unhappy with. But when you withdraw and cover yourself up like that, you're actually just preventing people from seeing someone who's already beautiful. I know I completely fucked up with you. This isn't... okay. I'm not like trying to redeem myself here. I made my Recuperacoon and now I have to wriggle around in its slime. I totally accept that. But as your friend, I really don't want you to start feeling bad about yourself because of one of these shallow two-dimensional dipshits. But I totally concede that you made your choice about me and I respect your decision. I just want you to be happy is all. Okay, I'm probably just sticking my foot in my fucking talk blaster yet again, and I'm probably making you uncomfortable. I guess I'll go back to my room now. I hope you take at least some of what I said seriously though. Yeah, okay, bye.